Welcome to the water bowl session, the challenge of the warrior. The warrior who will confront their pain, who will rise above, who will heal and be the strongest they can be for their children. The warrior who will create healthy cycles that will be passed on to future generations. I designed this session for use in the Bullinyu Foundation healing programs. It is designed to help individuals heal. It is a map of the healing journey. It is a story, a sharing of thought and feeling, a sharing to help us see a way out of the pain and into the healing. The challenge of the warrior is about helping us see hope within the hardships we face, allowing for a path to open, a path to self-worth and spiritual purpose. We are our own healers, for we know ourselves intimately. Our minds are powerful. When we control our minds, we can shape our reality. The pain of our past does not have to shape our future. You know your mind. You own it. You own today. Live for the now. Now is where your power is. Now is the gift. We are beings who absorb all experiences that we encounter. We are all born into this world the same, open spirits, innocent, ready to experience everything. Those experiences shape our realities. We are products of our environments. We hold memory. Our culture and environments have shaped our perception. Perception is the way we see and interpret reality. The outside world sculpts it until we heal and become the sculptor of our own perception. The mind shaped by the outside world can often hold us back from our heart's desires. The parts of our mind that do not serve our purpose must be set free from us. Many of us experience suffering. It can weigh on us mentally, physically, and spiritually, and it can hold us back from being well and balanced, only if we allow it to do so. We have the power to change and the ability to heal. Too much stress can make us sick. When we relive or anticipate trauma in our minds, our bodies react as if that past or future event is happening now. When our minds are trapped in fear and pain, our bodies are unable to relax and regenerate. Our thoughts can make us sick. However, our thoughts can also make us healthy. Our thoughts can heal us. Our thoughts can trigger the body's relaxation and regeneration. When we relive or anticipate joyous experiences in our minds, our bodies react as if that past or future event is happening now. It works both ways. Trauma, when left unattended, leads to disease. Dis-ease, born of trauma, can manifest in many ways. To overcome our trauma, we must first face it. We must look in the mirror, acknowledge it, identify it. We must release it in healthy ways. Set old trauma free. We must seek out and then apply empowering knowledge. We must ground ourselves, center ourselves into the present. Mindfulness is the key to our well-being. People say that we are creatures of habit. We develop habits through repetition. Once we have done something repeatedly, over and over and over again, it becomes automatic. The subconscious mind will do it for us without our conscious effort. Our thoughts and our emotions that they evoke can also become habits. Habits can be unlearned, new habits can be formed. With conscious effort, we can retrain our habits so that they serve us rather than hurt us. We can retrain our minds. We can control our emotional and mental state of being by controlling our thoughts. We do not need to live in the memory of pain or the anticipation of fear. Be present in the now. Look for the joy and beauty within and around you, no matter how small. Focus on it. Feed it your attention, and with time and persistence, it will grow into deep bliss. When we remove ourselves from toxic environments and free our minds from cycles of pain and fear, then we are free to enjoy the present moment. The healing starts within ourselves, with the inner child. Take on the challenge of the warrior. Heal yourself. You are worthy of healing. Bowl 1. Pain. Life can deliver us pain in many ways. Abuse. There are many forms of abuse. Physical, mental, and sexual abuse, to name a few. All are harmful and detrimental to our development and success. Violent experiences are traumatic for us all, especially children. Too many of us experience violence too often. Violence can scar us. Trauma from violence can create suffering on many levels. Violence inflicted on us can affect us for the rest of our lives. Many abusers were once abused, perpetrating a cycle that was first imposed upon them when they were a child. Sexual abuse is extremely damaging, especially when the abused are left unattended. Sexual abuse, especially of children, is not natural. It was never and is not a part of our ancient indigenous cultures. It is completely unacceptable to abuse anyone. It is soul-killing. It causes suffering to a degree that no human should have to endure. With proper support and self-work, the abuse can heal and recover. However, the pain caused by such crimes is inhumane, and this must end. For those of you who have suffered abuse, know that it was not your fault. Know that you are worthy of healing. Know that you deserve to feel safe and free, and know that you're not alone. We should never give in on our healing journey. Love our inner child. Heal our inner child. We deserve it. Drug and alcohol. Alcohol is poisonous to the human body. Extremely high rates of hospitalizations are alcohol related. It destroys individuals, families, and communities. We have been self-medicating with alcohol, poisoning ourselves in the process. It's time to heal the pain rather than try to drink it away. Legal and illegal drugs can be very harmful. Too often, we use drugs to escape our pain. Drugs like alcohol mask problems, but don't fix them. Challenges and trauma can only be fixed by confronting them, not by masking them with drugs or alcohol. The effects drugs can have on families and children are alarming, not to mention very sad. We need to solve the problem by facing them. Escaping our pain through drugs and alcohol only creates more problems. It often leads to the breakdown of the family. Family breakdown affects everyone, especially the children. And often the children are forgotten in these times. Maintaining focus on children's needs during family breakdowns will ensure they are not injured any more than they need to be. Neglect. Neglect of an individual can have devastating effects. Abandonment can injure our self-worth and confidence. It can strip us of our ability to trust and build healthy relationships. Everyone desires to be loved and nurtured. Know that you are worthy of love. It is important that we all love ourselves. That's where it begins. For those who were neglected as children, it is especially important that you give yourself the love and the care that you missed back then, now. Love yourself and love that inner child. Suicide. Suicide is sadly the final option for too many who cannot withstand their suffering any longer. Life is the most precious thing. To rob ourselves and those around us of our beauty and life is a mistake. No matter how hard the challenge is, we can overcome every problem if we just never quit. Problems do not come without solutions. Never give in. We can grow, evolve, and learn through our pain. Suicide is not an option. It only leaves pain for loved ones. We are all worthy of life. We can overcome anything we put our minds to. Pain and problems are lessons that shape our character. The pain that we encounter is not the end. It is the lesson that will help us grow. Life is precious. Value it. Keep it and love it. Bowl number 2, letting go. We must let go of the things causing us pain. Our own beliefs, behaviors and memories, environments, people, whatever it is. If it does not serve you and your wellness, let it go. Move beyond it. We deserve to be free of the things that hold us back. So just let go and fill that space made with something useful. Something's already done. Some pain is already inflicted. We cannot change the past, and yet sometimes memories can haunt us. It is essential to find healthy ways of letting past trauma go. The mind. This is where our power is. When we gain control of our own minds, we gain control of our lives. Traumatic memories must be released and set free. We must not give past experiences any power over our happiness today. We must own today and live for the now. The past loses its grip when we are present in the moment. Talking to others can help us let go. Find someone who will hear you and share your journey with them. Express your feelings, however you have to. Whatever it takes, let it out. Paint it, write it, dance it, sing it, sculpt it. Just let it out. We should not hide from our pain. We should feel it and express it and set it free. Exercise is good for everybody. It releases hormones that improve our mood. It can be a great emotional outlet. Exercise can also ground us deeper into the present. Meditation is a powerful healing tool. It can give us more access to our subconscious minds, giving us greater control over our habits and automatic behaviors. Meditation can allow us more space and clarity to assess ourselves and our lives. Meditation can sharpen our focus and will. The pain of our past does not belong to us. We can set it free. We can retrain our minds and bodies to make calmness, gratitude, and love our habitual state of being. The first step is becoming aware of our unwanted thoughts and feelings and habits. When we notice our minds taking our bodies into states we don't want to experience such a stress, we should at this moment give thanks to our awareness for identifying the unwanted shift. The act of giving thanks stops the downward spiral into stress and survivalism. It creates a window of gratitude and joy to be felt and focused on. From here, we can compound the effect by looking for more things to be grateful for and by imagining futures we are excited about. We attract situations that match the vibration we put into the world. When we change how we think, feel and act, the world around us will shift to meet the change. It may not be easy at first. We may have trained our subconscious mind very well to become stressed easily, and it might feel like swimming upstream when we first attempt to redirect the thoughts and emotions. With time and consistency, it will become easier and eventually natural and habitual to exist in more joyful states of being. With strong intention, we can make a habit of focusing on the beauty in our lives and anticipating success in our future. This will change the way we act and the way we vibrate. We deserve it. We are worthy of it. Our past experiences are out of our control, but our present thoughts and emotional states are completely within our control once we have the necessary tools and knowledge. For many of us, our trauma is rooted in our childhood. This is where we must start on our healing journey, healing the inner child. When we heal the inner child, the adult version of us is also liberated. Our inner child sits within our subconscious mind. Here is where you will find the greatest healing. When our inner child finds safety and love, then we can start to live in the now. Set old trauma free to make space and beauty and love in our lives. Water Bowl 3. Opportunity. Education. Opportunity is all around us. It can be hard to see opportunities beyond the pain. When we free our minds, bodies and souls from cycles of pain and suffering, we gain the clarity needed to see and seize opportunities that lay before us. Education never ends. Knowledge is power. Never stop empowering your mind. The more we learn, the better we can operate through life. Recognize that there is profound potential within us all. Don't take things for granted. Basic things like our health, our ability to walk, to see, to speak, to listen. These are all gifts. Some people don't have all of these things. Take care of your body and seek knowledge that will allow you to improve your health. Be grateful for the opportunities these simple things bring us. Don't let opportunities pass by. Be brave and courageous. When we explore new ways of being, we get new results in life. The solution is far closer than you realize. There is potential for greatness and beauty all around us. You just need to see it. Bowl number 4, standing strong. When we heal from our trauma and seize opportunities, we become resilient and independent. We learn to think and feel for ourselves, to take care of our health, creating for ourselves a solid foundation from which to experience life. Standing strong in our own 2 feet is critical to finding ourselves. When we pursue the things we love, then we truly start to live for ourselves and discover our true potential. Standing strong. When we heal from our trauma and start to live in the now, when we pursue our dreams and live in joy and connection, then we truly are honouring ourselves. And you deserve it, and you're worthy of it. Bowl number 5, happiness. When we are living for ourselves, free of the pain, taking steps towards our dreams, doing what we love, when we reach this point, then we are not only living for us, but you are honouring your ancestors, appreciating life on another level, finding our balance and purpose, loving ourselves in a healthy way. Bowl number 6, the law of attraction. No matter if you are financially poor or rich, black or white, old or young, everyone is looking for love. Love is what we represent as humans. We are designed to love, to feel. Everyone is ultimately searching for love. Love starts within you loving you. When we accept and love ourselves, then others will also find it easy to love us. When we discover self-love, we start to shift what and whom we attract into our lives. It is the universal law of attraction. What we put out, we attract. When we change our own vibration by making healthier choices, we will attract people and situations into our lives that better serve us. Make a choice. Everything is a choice. Make the choice the healthiest choice. You deserve it. By being the best you can be, you will attract a healthier partner, someone to enjoy the gift of life with, a partner to potentially start a family with. This is important because environment is everything. When we are ready, we will attract the right partner, and only then will you build the strong environment that your children will need. Bowl number 7, breaking the cycle. If you create a balanced, loving and caring environment, your children will thrive. All children deserve it. Many of us will go on to create children. What environment do you want to create for your babies? A healthy one or an unhealthy one? It's that simple. That is completely up to you. It starts now, today, with every decision that you make. With every thought and action, you will determine your future and the future of your babies. Create a nourishing environment and watch your babies thrive. Empowering yourself first is key. This is your responsibility as an individual to simply make things better for you and your children. If we do this, then we are fulfilling our role. It all comes back to us in the now. Strong, healthy choices will lead to healing within. Healing within will lead to inner balance. Inner balance will allow you to attract wonderful experiences and people into your world. Attracting the right person for you will determine the environment you create for your babies. The environment that will shape them in many ways. We deserve it. Our babies deserve it. Let's honour the life we have. That is our responsibility. We own the now. This is the challenge of the warrior. Take it or leave it. But know that you own your mind. You own your now. Make the strong, healthy choices that will lead you to living a life that you have always desired. The power is within you. We are all worthy of healing. The journey of life is challenging. Many things are out of our control. The most important thing that we have personal control over is our freedom to think and control our mind. Take the challenges and the pain as lessons that will cause great growth. If we can see the world through the excitement of a child and appreciate it through the gratitude of an elder, then we are truly living. We deserve it. You deserve it. The children deserve it. I send my love and respect to all of humanity, and especially to the children on the planet. When we love, nurture, and protect every child on the planet, we will see humanity thrive. Thank you. Love and respect always. Lompa. If this session has opened up any emotions or triggered you in any way and you require further assistance, I urge you to seek professional help, and I've attached some numbers that you can call. Love, respect,